Stand for la night. Chill with it. Yes, I'm dying for you. In the quiet of the night. Piano keeps whispering low. Let the rhythm take us slow.
Yo, people, sorry for being late. Technological difficulties, but welcome to the halftime Vegeta stream. As you can hear, I'm a little bit frustrated with the technology. I had to play the intro or the video at the beginning just so that my South African audience understands that this is not the actual game. I cannot present the actual game, but I did on the disclaimer put a link that you guys can go onto Google, put that in, and go under the football section, and you should find the actual game. But the game is currently live. It is 0-0 to Kaizer Chiefs. Obviously, Kaizer Chiefs is facing Lamontville Golden Arrows today. Yes, I said the full name. This is for the global audience that is watching that might not know these two teams. And guys, we are covering the PSL. That's the Premier Soccer League for our international audience. I know you guys don't like the word soccer, but tough cookies. We say soccer in South Africa. Deal with it, guys. But guys, as we continue with the stream, please remember to like the stream on your way in, subscribe, and if you want me to play the intro screen again, just so you can see where you can watch the game, just let me know in the chat, and I'll switch back to the other video while I compose myself, and then you can quickly go onto the Googles, type in the link, go to the football section, and then search for the game. Actually, I haven't checked if the game is being played on VIP Box. Let me check. I'm also not sure if SABC Plus is playing the game. I know they were playing all of the AFCON games. I'm just not sure if they've got coverage of the PSL games, because we all know that Super Sports has got a monopoly. SABC Sport Live. We know that PSL's got a monopoly. Hey man, what is this? SABC Sport Live. Let's see what's on Sport Live today. Don't play the actual damn. Okay. Okay. So PSL is not on SABC. So let's just check if VIP box must have the game, hopefully. But yeah, I'm not going to be fighting with people over the stream. It's obviously on DSTV, on the PSL channel, if you want to watch the game and you're in Africa. Obviously, if you're overseas, you might need a VPN, get yourself a Super Sport subscription, and switch over to the South African servers so that you can watch the game and see that the stuff that people were saying about the PSL during the AFCON wasn't an exaggeration, guys. It's a very good league. A lot of the local players make up the Bafana squad that you guys saw competing during the AFCON. Obviously, was a disappointing display of a performance. Ooh! Goalkeeper for Golden Arrows and his center back just collided there. But the center back looks like he'll be fine. Yeah, goalkeeper taking no prisoners there. I see you, goalkeeper. So far, I mean, the fact that I can concentrate on what I'm doing, not much excitement. Kaizer Chiefs having a pretty dry spell in the last few games. I think we drew a lot of the last few games. Pirates obviously is flying. Last time I checked, I don't know if they're playing this week. Let me just PSL. Betway Premiership. Let's look at the table real quick. So there's another game that's on right now. Apparently, we've got Sekhukhune playing Stellenbosch FC at the Peter Mokaba. So that's going on simultaneously while we've got the Kaizer Chiefs versus Golden Arrows game live from the FNB Stadium. Again, guys, if you're here because you're looking for a free stream, I can't do that. I already have a copy strike for the one time we tried to make a way to show games. So we're not going to risk that because obviously on YouTube, if you get 3 strikes, it's over. It's over. But like this is a watch party, hopefully South Africans can get into the flow of what we do. I mean, you'd hope so. I mean, if you watch overseas football, people do watch along streams all the time. We talk about the team, we talk about the game, we react to some of the stuff that's happening, like that pass that was almost a hospital pass for no reason. We talk about the coaches, we react, we just be fans together, but we connected by the internet across the country and knowing Kaizer Chiefs probably across the globe. I mean, it can't just be Buccaneers that have fans overseas, surely. It cannot just be them. I have to believe that even even Kaizer Chiefs fans have global fans. We can't speak for Sundowns. I mean, do they even have fans locally? Don't know. Betway Premiership. Where is the table, bruh? Betway fixtures live. No, man. View all. Logs. Oh, snap. I stand corrected. So, Sundowns is currently on top with 29 points. Ball in from Chiefs. Defended by Golden Arrows. Chiefs wins the second ball. 10. No. Cross. No. Okay. Ball is to the Chiefs. Going back, bro. Don't let Golden Arrows breathe yet. Okay. Back with the goalkeeper. That was never going anyway. But anyway, Sundowns is top with 29 points. But, and this is the important part about what's going on this season. Oh, Ref, how's that a free kick, bro? So Pirates is second with 28 points, but Orlando Pirates has 2 games that they still need to play. So they are 1 point behind Mamelodi Sundowns, but they still have 2 games in hand. So that's a possible 6 points that they could gain, which would put a 5-point gap if in the event that they catch up all of their games and all things stand as they are. So Pirates still looking very good, provided they win their 2 games. Sekhukhune is number 3 with 26 points. Kaizer Chiefs is currently 25th. If we win, we go to 28, but I think Pirates might have a better goal difference. So we'd be 3rd. Amazulu is 5th. Durban City 7th. TS Galaxy is 8th. And that makes up your top 8 as it stands. Obviously, South Africa, we don't just look at the top 4. We look at the top 8 because we all want to compete for the first trophy of the season, which is the MTN 8 next season. Shout out to Kenny Fan TV who says, Kaizer Chiefs for the win. Appreciate you, my bro, Kenny. When the chief speaks, you listen, bro. Shout out to my bro, Kenny Fan TV, bro. And yeah, bro, Kaizer Chiefs for the win because we haven't been in the top 8 for the last 2 seasons, finishing 9th. Sort of consistency that won Arteta the opportunity to keep leading the Gunners. We can hope that the trajectory will be similar and we'll get closer and closer to competing for the league. But as long as Bobby doesn't want to put his hand in his pocket and buy the right players, I'm worried. No, I'm worried, Jeff. We are trying to move like Perez at Real Madrid without the success. It's impossible. But shout out to Kenny Fan TV. Like I said, guys, you can see on the tick at the bottom. If you haven't, please like the stream, guys. Like the stream. We don't just do live streams and watch-alongs. We do other live streams where we just talk about the games after the fact. Obviously, we started with the English game because that came back before, or was actually continuing during the AFCON. Now that PSL is back, we're going to do PSL streams. I'll probably have my friend Timber Banks, who's a Sundowns fan, pull up. We talk about the PSL. We promote the game to the world. We speak about our teams. And hopefully, because there's still other cups, we can retain the net bank. And I think we're still in CAF. I'm a little bit out of touch now that we are in the new year. I think Chiefs is still in the CAF. Of course, people were also trying to get to 500 subscribers. We tried last year. We failed. Summer Nation, we failed, but I know we can do it this year. We're not that far off. And of course, we'll be posting a lot more short clips, a lot more shorts, especially now that StreamYard is even helping us to chop up the streams and everything that we do on here. So, yeah, guys, obviously, eventually, when we get to members, we'll have membership content. But there's going to be a lot of streaming this year. But anyway, let's go back to the game. Still 0-0. And the ball is currently with Golden Arrows. I'm very scared to disrupt this thing because it's the scoreboard. Because I wanted to go through the lineups for both teams because I'm watching from my phone, so it's very tiny and it's hard to see people. I just hope Kaizer Chiefs doesn't do the thing of scoring in the 70th minute and then Golden Arrows draws and then it's just another draw. Because I feel like these draws are also killing us. Before before the AFCON happened, a lot of people were making fun of Kaizer Chiefs fans and saying, "Oh, look at basically Bafana was Pirates." I wonder how do they feel now that Pirates national team got knocked out in the round of 16. Because it was nice to brag at the time. Pretty embarrassing way for us to get knocked out of the competition, though. But me personally, when South Africa plays, Kimzansi Kaofela, I don't care if my players are not there or not, as long as Bafana performs. Obviously, we'll question Hugo, but it's neither here nor there. Okay. Yes. Shoot! Bruh, why? What's a copy? Shoot! Cross. Cross! Brother, you can't cross when you're being shut down. You should have crossed first time. But corner kick to Kaizer Chiefs. Thabiso Mangane should have crossed the ball there, surely. The other problem with midweek games is that the stadium is also pretty empty. Eh? Unlike first world countries, we can't afford to be working minimum paid jobs and then running to stadiums and taking kids to schools, and it's tough for us. We need a lot more weekend games. Ball in from Shabalala. That's a terrible header. That's a terrible header from the Leoporo. It's like sometimes I feel like these guys just do things with their eyes closed, whether it's crossing, passing, shooting, and sometimes on the odd occasion it goes into the back of the net. Also, I haven't gotten a chance to speak to my South Africans. How do you guys feel about the AFCON final? The fact that Senegal walked out and the fact that it looks like CAF and FIFA might be looking to crack down on the Senegalese for their actions. I think the coach has been suspended. I don't know how that works. But people are looking to push, or people, I should say, the Moroccans are looking for harsher punishment for the Senegalese. Yeah, like I said, we're not just going to speak about the game, especially when the game gets very dry. We can cover other topics. So just let me know, guys. I haven't spoken to you guys since my last PSL stream, which was last year already. Okay, we don't care about foul throws anymore. Shot. Oof, just wide. Just wide. Shout out, Doctor. We are covering something different today, Doctor. I'm hoping that my local team can give me just as much joy as my international team. I mean, I'm still living off the high of beating Man City. It's so nice to see City fans so quiet, the few that we know. Doctor, not yet, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a prescription because I can either try and find the hard copy, have that shipped in to South Africa, or I'm just gonna have to Ref, is that a free kick, bro? Come on. It's not a free kick, surely. He got the ball. Chill, bro. It's just the 23rd minute. But yeah, hopefully, if I can't get my hands on the physical book, because I prefer a physical book over an ebook. I don't like having. I mean, already do streaming, so I don't like being also having my book on a digital thing. But if I can't get the physical book, then I'll just get an Audible and just an Audible subscription, I guess, for like a month or two, and get through the book with you guys. But I've got a lot of catching up to do. But the physical book would be number one, in my opinion. Physical book. Shout out to Kenny Fan who says if we can play the exact same intensity against Arsenal, we are definitely winning. I think so too, bro. And I've been sorry, guys. We're just shifting conversation to international football for a second. I also think because I think here's the difference with the performance against City, right? Usually we perform with a new manager for a half or for 20 minutes, and then we revert to basically what is we call default settings. But with this one, it was a consistent performance for 90 minutes plus. So I think personally that is a fundamental shift and difference. It also shows you that the players this time, this is another difference that's not spoken about, because I think sometimes we get obsessed with the cycle of Manchester United. By the way, Kaizer Chiefs is about to defend a corner kick. I mean, a free kick. So if they score and I start cussing, sorry, I might stop my thoughts mid thought. But if we defend successfully, I might also be happy. Yeah, rubbish free kick, rubbish. Wait, do I have any media for that? Rubbish free kick. Not even sure if it was a free kick. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Man United. I think the performance is not something we've seen before. We've never seen Man United execute a plan for 90 minutes. We've also never been in a position where Ruben didn't get fired by virtue of downing tools. So this wasn't player FC versus manager FC. The manager and the club were not on the same page, so the manager got fired. So the players are pretty keen to play for the club. Whether they are good enough is a different thing, but I agree with Kenny. If they apply themselves against Arsenal, the league has been crap, guys. We've honestly let a lot of people get points off us for no reason. And it's also the same with Chiefs, to be honest. Chiefs has been in a position where they could have actually been much higher, because this is the 1 year where Sundowns is underperforming. I don't even think they're in CAF anymore. I don't know if it's Sundowns or Pirates. One of the two is not in CAF anymore. I think it's Pirates actually. But Sundowns is underperforming. You can even see the gap difference between us and the top is not even that much. What is it? Sundowns is on 29 points. Chiefs is on 25. I don't know if this is a live table because I see Sundowns is played 14. So I don't know if it means Sundowns has got a game in hand if ours goes from 14 to 15 games. But the point is, it's a 4-point gap between number 4 and number 1. And we're just over the halfway point of the season. Pirates is looking very dominant and strong with 28 points, with 2 games in hand. And as much as I hate Pirates, you have to understand, Pirates to Kaizer Chiefs fans is what City is to United fans. We share the city, we're divided. It's a very old rivalry. Chiefs was born out of Pirates, is another interesting fact about Chiefs. So as much as I just have to paint that picture so that you understand the rivalry between Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates. But such has been the dominance of Sundowns that this league needs a reset. We actually need a different winner. Otherwise, as much as I praise my league, I have to question the quality if we're always going to have one team win. Because to paint a picture for my international people, Sundowns is basically Manchester City because they've got all the money. Plus, I don't think we've got financial fair play. I don't think we've got FFP in South Africa. So it's not as if they are restricted in how they can spend. If anything, now would be a good time for an ownership takeover for my club, since my owner doesn't want to spend money. Now would be a good time. But we've never seen something like that. So that will be pretty. Outside of buying a status, I don't think we've ever seen one of the traditionally big clubs being bought by different ownerships. I mean, Kaizer Chiefs is owned by a family. Pirates, I would say maybe the big three are owned by families because Patrice Motsepe holds Sundowns. Oh, that was close. And then Patrice Motsepe's got Sundowns. Kaizer Chiefs obviously is the Motaung family. And then I'd say what Pirates is Ivan because you can say there's other people that run the club alongside him, but it's basically Ivan's club. So for us to get on new ownerships is me just daydreaming. But there's no FFP. So if somebody took over and spent money on Kaizer Chiefs, maybe we could close the gap on Sundowns. But like I said, it's nice to see Sundowns not having their way with the league. It's been too one-sided for too long. And the fact that Pirates is out of CAF. Yeah, I think it's Pirates that lost to that team, I think in the Congo, I want to say. It's balanced this year, guys. Of course, Pirates already has their first cup. They won the MTN 8. We still have the Nedbank Cup to defend it. Pirates also win Black Label. That's why they won MTN 8 and the Black Label Cup. So they've got 2 cups. So those guys could basically do like a domestic treble if they win. Damn it. Didn't think about that. But still, we need who else can compete for this league? Sekhukhune. Can Sekhukhune do something? Because they've got 26 points. Maybe Sekhukhune. But from international fans, guys, like I said, I don't know what's wrong with this site. But I'm just going to momentarily switch and I choose the time where Kaizer Chiefs is attacking. Can you put the ball in? Passing and hoping. That was just a hoping and pass, bro. That was just a hope and pass, bro. That's like crossing the road and not knowing where to you're crossing. You are just crossing the road. You haven't picked a destination. There's no hesitancy in your crossing. Cars are hooting at you. And then you get surprised when you get knocked over by a cyclist because you're sharing the road with other people, but you're not paying attention. Sometimes I swear, bro. You know, I'm glad Man United is trying to do something, but because to try and watch 2 teams that are trying to depress me is boring. Or just play boring football. It's boring. Here we are on the tech. What are you going to do, bro? Get a corner. Okay, it's a corner kick. But still, bro, that's too slow with the bloody cross. Anyway, before we take the corner kick, I just want to play this again, this disclaimer, so that people understand. Yeah. So if you read the disclaimer, 1, I can't play the game. Because I know some of you guys are going to come into the chat and swear me for no reason. Can't play the game. Sorry. Can't do it. Second of all, I did put a special link for you. Hopefully, they are playing the game on VIP box. Otherwise, get a DSTV subscription, bro. Get a DSTV subscription. Oh, that was so selfish from the Golden Arrows player, and he slices it, bro. This is why some of our players are not going to make it into the national team doing this nonsense. Doctor saying, after the AFCON shenanigans, I'm determined to watch the Asia Cup. I don't even know if we get that in South Africa. When is the Euros again? Yes, the last Euros are also boring a little bit. Who's good? Who's good? Wait, did Stellenbosch score in the other game? Hang on. Oh, for flip's sakes, Kukune, man. Oh, no, just saying who can win, who else can challenge the league, bro? Oh, brother. Do me a favor, Skukuna, man. Score a damn goal, bro. Ah, wait, doctor, is it AFCON or the Euros? Because I'm just asking. I thought AFCON was in the next 2 years. I just wanted to find out when the next Euros is. I thought Europeans do June when it's their year for tournaments. Ah, but it's not updating on SuperSport. This and indeed, bro. Tsegofatso Mabasa scores for bloody Stellenbosch, bro. Oh, can't even rely on Chiefs to try and do something because I said 4 points, but we are drawing too many games, brother. It's really Sundowns or Pirates, bro. That's literally the only options. Let me see how many draws does Chiefs have. Look at the 7 flipping draw. We've lost 1, 7 draws. Draws are the enemy of progress, you know? When you're trying to do something in the league, you're better off losing, bro. That don't like racking up many draws. You can dress it up as 7 unbeaten, but it's draws, bro. Look now, and my flipping captain gets. Well, not the captain today, but Miguel gets a yellow card for that challenge for no damn reason. Bloody Kaizer Chiefs, and we started well this year as well. This season, firing coaches. Then we appoint the flipping guys, assistant coaches, as our actual coaches for the rest of the season. That's another problem. Besides players, we need a coach. But Bobby and Co are sitting on their hands. Great interception. Ball over the top. Okay. Guys, why are there 2 people in the box? 2 people in the box. Really? How's your touch? Oh, it's dead.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Touch is dead food, bro. Wait, is that the City game, bro? Is City losing? Bro, let me find out Man City is losing, bro. Man City. Man City. Oh, and it is the City game. Oh, please. I swear we lost to like a stupid team like flipping Young Boys or something. Like, did we lose to Bodo as well, bro? Let it be the other Manchester club that's suffering, bro. I beg. Also gonna keep my eyes on this flipping. Where's that game? The Stellenbosch one. It's criminals, bro. I can't believe them. Live update. Bloody criminals, bro. Bro, long made continue. Why doesn't this thing show me the Champions League table? I want to see the Champions League table. Premier League champ. Yes, show me the Champions League table. Where are these Oh, they are lucky. They are third, but it doesn't update it. It hasn't updated the table scores because it still says 0-0 on the live table. But anyway, free kick to Chiefs. Maybe we'll score and stop being criminals. Come on, guys, Chiefs. Can you do some for me? And also for my international people who are watching us, man, don't embarrass me. Looks like it might be Shabalala taking the free kick. That's going to be an in-swinger. Unless you can generate enough power, there's no way. There's no way. Okay. All right. Referee not happy with something. You know what pisses me off, bro? Hey, we scored. We scored. We scored. We scored. Exco with the positive juge for Amakhosi. Yes. Well done, Exco. You pulled up at the right time, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Oh, has to be the Baga Juju with the right Juju pulling up, and we score. What a free kick! What? And I told you, in swinger, bro. McCarthy header. Mwah. But I hate you, bro, because I don't want Sundowns to win the league, bro. But it means I've got the only other option besides Sundowns is Pirates, and it hurts my soul, bro. Plus, you guys have two games in hand. Chiefs players need to stop this thing of touching the ball if it's on target, just in case of offside. I beg. I remember, who was that new guy, Mayo, that we signed, bro? Guy got a disallowed goal because he needed the glory. That prick, bro. But shout out to you, Exco. Maybe you can just jump in again. We'll score another goal. Because I 1-0, I don't trust Kaizer Chiefs on 1-0 there. They'll pull some stunts. They'll next thing I know, I'll see draw or defeat at FNB. Oh, but the momentum is firmly with Kaizer Chiefs. Brother, put in a better ball, bro. I feel like sometimes our teams don't take full advantage of these World Cup stadiums. They're so big, bro. Pause. You can spread the width, but here we are. Oh, what a timely interception by the Golden Arrows center back. Oh, guys, I feel like a scholar. I've got so many games that I'm focusing on right now. He's losing 2-0. Oh my days, bro. City's losing 2-0, bro. City's losing 2-0, bro. Shout out to Bodo Glimt, man. Go on. Nah, bro. Pep Guardiola has given up, bro. Let's be honest. Man has quit his job. He just hasn't quit his job. Let's be honest. He's here, but he's not here. Oh, City. Hey.
Oh my God. Wow.
City. Okay, Kaizer Chiefs, stop doing these long distance goals. Oh my days, bro. Sure. If only Sundowns had lost yesterday and Sekhukhune was winning, plus Chiefs is winning, and then I can also laugh at City. City, we can forget about City winning the Premier League. Right now, write it down, United fans. We need Unai. We need him. We need him. We need him. The same way PSL, I'm going to say PSL because as a Chiefs fan, me, it hurts me. PSL, Pirates, we need him. For the sake of our league not being called the Farmers League, we need him. Sekhukhune is doing rubbish this side. Let me see what's the score of Sekhukune's game. Still 1-0. Let me refresh this page. Let me see here. Still 1-0. We need him. We need them. PSL, Pirates. We need them. Pirates, do the right thing. Not for me. I'm gonna support Kaizer Chiefs personally. With the outside chance. I'm not saying I'm not saying title charge, but outside chance. Can Bodo Glimt get a third? That'll be funny, bro. Jeez, bro. Another goal before half time, please. Chiefs didn't want to score a goal during the actual game. They saw what Arsenal was doing overseas and said, "Oh, okay, let's try this thing of set piece FC." Without the dross football, though, it's not as boring. Pass, stretch the pitch, bro. Also, pass and move, brother. I don't know if we don't teach it in our academies. Pass the ball, move into space so that there's another passing option. Pass, move. Pass, move. These guys only move when they don't have the ball. Yes. You see that? That's what I wanted. He passed, he made the run, he points. Unfortunately, they didn't pass to him. Pass and move. Especially if you're a midfield or attacking player. Pass and move. You can't want to overlap when I've got the ball and I'm stagnant. You should be getting the ball to me, overlapping so that I've got an option. That's how you create triangles, man. Then you lose the ball there. Oh, brother, that's what I'm saying, bro. You see your captain, flipping Miguel is going to get to the ball. Open up so that he can pass to you, bro. Create width. Now, hey, all things considered, though, Sekhukhune losing, we're in third. Shout out. Flipping Sekhukhune, bro. I don't even have that. Sorry, I don't have that Thanos meme where he picks up the glove and says, "I'll do it myself." Because at this point, wait for the support. Ah, brother, that was greedy, hey? Could have went for the far post. Let's see, microphone level. Guys, all this time my microphone is low. My microphone, my damn. Guys, please help me get to 500 subscribers so I can buy a new microphone. You know, Exco, I don't know if you're in the chat, bro. I don't know where I was or what I was doing, but I find myself randomly looking at like the Saudi league and stuff. Actually, no, wait, I'm lying. Let's wait. Let me wait for this phase of play to conclude. Nice defending, but I think it's a corner kick to Golden Arrows. Yeah, I'm lying. So I think it was AFCON, and a channel I wouldn't have expected to be watching watching the AFCON, was watching the Don Hussam. And you know, obviously my man's from Jordan, and man was like up the bucks. I said, ain't no way, bro. We got Pirates fans in the Middle East, my broski. I said, surely Chiefs has to have international fans. Surely. Because in my head, we're the biggest club. In my head. But anyway. Corner kick to Golden Arrows. Keeper. Recover. The crap redistribution. Lovely. All right. Oh! Flipping hell. Luckily, it's halftime. Sheesh. Yeah, bro. In my head, we are the biggest club in the land. Even though we haven't won a cup up until last year. Jeez, bro. But in my head, I have to believe it, bro. I support the biggest club in South African football in my head. I should actually say my heart, because the logical side of me, we both know it's not the truth, because we're just like Arsenal. We have the local domestic success, nothing on the continent, nothing, no star. But our day is coming. As for that first half, I think that flew by. That flew by pretty quick. The football wasn't bad. It just wasn't convincing from Chiefs. It feels a lot like more of the same. We're not using the width enough. honestly too static from my players. So these are words that we won't hear because I feel like sometimes we don't expect enough of our local leagues and players. I just feel like some of the stuff that the Kaizer Chiefs players should be doing are basics of football. Don't wait for the ball when it's being passed to you. Receive it. Because there's a danger of being intercepted while you're waiting, protecting the ball with your body, making off the ball runs to create spaces for people to pass. I feel like the Chiefs players are too concentrated in specific areas, and at times there's not enough players in other areas. For instance, we've got the ball, we're on the attack, and mind you, it's not like we're doing blistering counter attacking. We've got the ball, we're passing. By the time the ball gets to the wingers or the fullbacks who are overlapping, you can't have two people in the box. There's 4 people or 3 people from Golden Arrows' side. You've got 2 people. You can't. Because what that forces us to do is to recycle the ball. Because 9 out of 10 times, in a situation where you've got 2 on 4 and you are crossing, the other team is very likely to get away the ball from you or intercept that cross. So it's fruitless. We don't have any options for cutback. We don't have options to work it into the box and try and do a tap in because we only have 2 options. And it's not like we're playing a different sport. We're playing soccer, football. We're playing with 11 people. We're just not utilizing our numbers in a very fruitful way. And it might sound harsh because we are up 1 goal. And that's from a set piece, irony, set piece. It's from a set piece. It's not from brilliant play. And look, if we get another set piece, we score, happy days. Because I think I'm a lot more comfortable at 2-0 than I would be at 1-0 with Kaizer Chiefs. Right now, Stellenbosch is leading Sekhukhune 1-0. That's good for Stellenbosch, but it's not good for the league. It's not good for the... Well, look, we still have Pirates and Sundowns. It's not like it's a one-horse race. You get me? It's not one-sided. So from that perspective, it's still good. We've got a 2-horse race, but I'm not involved because right now we're sitting on 27 points. I think on 15 games, I want to say 15 games because Sundowns played and it says 14 games for them. So I believe it will reflect as 15. So in other words, Sundowns would have a game on us and Pirates would have 3 games. So although we'd have a 1-point difference behind Pirates and a 2-point difference behind Sundowns, the fact that one would have a possible 9 points and another would have a possible 3 points on us, I can't allow myself to be drawn into the conversation. Right now, all things considered, we are where I wanted to be, which is in the top 8. Again, we don't have top 4. I think only the top 2 or the winners of Nedbank plus the top 2 go to Africa. So, are you ready? Are you good? Okay. I've got to guess people on a PSL stream. My fellow brother, wait, let me fix my thing because it's on the solo right now. Let me shout out to man like Botswana Poppy, bro.
What up?
How are you doing, my brother? How are you doing?
I'm good. I was on my way to the other studio, but then I saw you live here, and I was like, let me come say hello. See how losing. Wait, Chiefs are losing?
No, Man City. No, Chiefs is winning.
Oh, Man City. Bro. Oh, okay. Yeah, wait. They're losing right now?
2-0, bro, to Bodo Glimt.
Oh, yes.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, bro. Those guys.
Pep's getting sacked in the morning.
Bro, you know what I was saying? I'm like, Pep is basically, he's quit his job without quitting his job,
Yeah.
He's given up.
I think he overstayed. He really, really should have left after the treble because, like,
The
he
treble,
looks,
bro.
yeah, he looks like he's losing the sauce. He's losing the juice with me. That's just my take on Pep. But
I don't think he's losing this. You know what it is? I feel like he's where Klopp was when he left Liverpool. I feel like he finally accomplished what the club bought him for, which was the Champions League. And it
yeah,
almost feels like it's gone stale for him. This is the project is finished. At
yeah,
this point, I'm just playing side missions by winning the league. I just
yeah.
feel like maybe that's where Pep is, and maybe he needs a challenge,
He
a
might
different
need
thing.
a challenge. Yeah, yeah. He should go back to Spain or something, or maybe try national teams.
Or maybe he can come coach Kaizer Chiefs since we need a coach.
Get out of here. Anyway, let me go stop my show, my man. I wanted to say hello. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, man, like Vegeta, right here on the road to 1,000 subscribers. You got to support my brother. Make sure he gets over the line, So kindly subscribe and do the right thing, right? Yo, see you in a little bit, broski. Enjoy the rest.
Yeah. See you just now. See you
All
just
right.
now. Cool, bro. All right. Shout out to my bro, bots. Shout out. I want to say Kima Lucy Jacob. I hope I'm saying your name right, bro. Lucy. Is it right? I hope so. But yeah, bro, finally, bro, we had a flipping Pirates fan raid us. But you know what? The Pirates fan came with the right judge, to be fair. But right now, Kosi is leading 1-0. At the end of the day, that's all we care about. This now. Hey, I didn't know I could do that. Hey. Yes, it's currently 1-0. Shapa Kosi, Shapa. Ikosi ayiphela umoya. Currently sitting. You know what? Let me ask my fellow Kaizer Chiefs fans actually. I was doing the math earlier on. I said, okay, 27 points if we win, which I think we'll win. We can win. It would put us 1 point behind Pirates, who have 4 games in hand on us. Let me double check this. Yeah, 4 games in hand. No, my maths. 3 games. 3 games. So not 4. 3 games. Sundowns would have 1 game in hand on us with 29 points. Kosi, can we add ourselves to the championship competition conversation? Is there a way, through the back door, that Kosi can enter? Do you believe, Kosi? Is there a way? Or is top 8 more than enough for us, given the fact that we haven't been in the top 8 competition 2 seasons in a row? You guys let me know. Otherwise, we focus on today. We are currently winning 1-0. Please, I pray the coach or coaches speak to these guys. Please, movement, width. And also, for flip's sake, you can't play football looking down. How are you going to see your fellow Kosi player if you're looking down? That's how you're going to end up passing a flipping golden arrows flag. So look up and also make a decision before the ball even comes to your feet, man. Damn. It's like we can't be teaching people the basics of football at their grown age. It's ridiculous. But guys, put your twos in the chat just to pompa us or pompe. Like he's saying here, arshape. Put them in the air. Let the enemies know, because the enemies are here, guys. I guarantee you, the enemies. Look at this earlier on. I just want to recap. This is what we had in the chat, guys. Really. You can't let the Pirates people, they are lacking, guys. Put your twos in the chat if you support Kaizer Chiefs. Put your twos in the chat if you believe we are going to win this game. Put your twos in the chat if Bobby needs to spend money. Please, we need to get signings. We can't be watching the enemy making their team strong and we are just watching on the sidelines. But anyway, guys, me personally, I gave my take about the first half. What I'm going to do for the remainder of the second half, the halftime, I'm going to play my disclaimer with the link again, just to help the people who don't have DSTV subscriptions. But please, guys, It's a watch party. Imagine you're watching the game with your friends. We are doing this. We are connecting each other as Nkosi fans across the country. That's the whole point of a watch along. We watch the game together. We support the team together. We win together. And guys, people have been saying that Kaizer Chiefs doesn't have fans in South Africa. I know that's not true. I know it's not true. Everywhere I go, I see Kaizer Chiefs fans. I see shirts. We have a following, even on the continent. So don't let the enemy divide us. Subscribe, like, and let's support our team. And of course, we've still got a cup to defend, like I said. But anyway, let me play the disclaimer. The people who don't have access to DSTV, just give it a try. I'm not guaranteeing. I did try VIP Box earlier on. It was giving me problems. But just give it a try. There's going to be a lot of ads. It's frustrating. I sometimes use the service when I need to watch games that are not being broadcasted on SuperSport. I think I had to watch, was it a La Liga game? I know we've got La Liga on SuperSport, but for some reason oh no, it was the Super Cup final, the Spanish Super Cup final. They weren't broadcasting it that on SuperSport for whatever reason. So I used VIP Box. I don't know if saying it puts me in trouble. I hope not. But here's the disclaimer. Here's the link.
Quiet of the night, piano keys whispering low. Let the rhythm take us slow. High, this life is sweet now. From the streets to the sweet now. For la. In the groove we stay. Stand I don't go away. Let the piano play. We never fade away.
Yo, Nkosi fans, welcome back from the halftime on the halftime with Vegeta. See what I did there? Hopefully you enjoyed the tunes. Hopefully you found the game somewhere, somehow, maybe on SuperSport. Maybe. The boys are getting warmed up for the second half. Halftime predictions. I say, Nkosi, we seal this 2-0. Yes, we will get a clean sheet, I believe. Do you believe? Do you believe enough to hit the like button, people, bro? Before the second half starts, it's free, guys. Just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and support the channel. Support YouTube. Support local YouTubers. Yes, boy. Good night, my boy. Gotta say good night to the kids, guys. Yo, still a family man at the end of the day. You know, it's funny, man. Story time. When I was doing the PSL stuff and people used to come in and ask, oh, where's the actual game? Play the game, you know. All right, we don't. I don't want to watch how. I used to get offended, bro. But I'm just like, if you swearing me in the chat, it's also interaction. If you're disliking, it's interaction. If you're liking, it's interaction. Just make sure you also subscribe so you can come and hate me some more. Let me actually check my YouTube right now. Make sure people are liking the streams. They're liking the streams. Yo, definitely want to watch this later. Do. Falla. Do. And you know what's crazy, guys? Me, I try because I understand the struggle. I do try and find them links, but they're not always findable. But anyway, second half kicks off. Golden Arrows kicks off. Yay. Lovely interception from Kaizer Chiefs. Also, another thing I forgot to say in the halftime. Man, keep the ball on the ground, bro. This whole long ball thing, it's not doing us any favors. No yellow card, Nyana ref, nothing. And of course, guys, while we on the way to 500 and hopefully getting memberships on the channel, let me know what exclusive content you guys want for your channel. This is our channel, it's our community. Because we want to make the memberships worth having, right? Do you want me to go to games and do vlogs of the game when we get to 500? Let me know. You can do that. Exclusive footage. Maybe we can start doing things like buying hospitality packages and going to see what it's like in the day in a Chiefs fan when you go to FNB, go to the boxes, what it's like when you're amongst the fans themselves. Guys, just put ideas. Maybe you guys want to play a game of FIFA or maybe it's on Call of Duty online. I recently got that actually. And as soon as I get a gaming card to display it on my PC, I'm gonna start streaming games. Why is Peterson screaming at? So wait, is Miguel the captain when Peterson is not playing? Because I swear I've seen Peterson play and he was the captain. Or did they just change the captain? Guys, me, I'm out of touch, you know? What ref? What was that throw in? I knew he was gonna give a bloody free kick, bro. Even if we won the ball fair and square, because of the original foul, I knew he was going to give it. No, lovely hustle from Kaizer Chiefs. Referee, please, man. Mr. Ref, nah, man. They got the ball off this guy. That was hustle, bro. My players are trying to get the ball. Look at that guy, a criminal. But anyway, it was a free kick to us anyway. Balls with our back line. Miguel. Yes, exactly. You see, pass and move. What did I tell you? Oh, almost slipped and lost the ball. Bruh, you saw my fullback passed, moved, and created the space for passing. One time pass, opened them up. Now imagine if everybody got on board with that. Flip and create the passing lanes for other people. How about that? Otherwise, we're going to keep conceding possession if people are not willing to move around and create passing lanes. Brother, you are lucky he got that ball. Ref, yellow card maybe? Ref, that was behind. Referee, do your cards work? Ref. That is surely worth a yellow card now. Rubbish. But anyway. Nice. Come on, guys. Pick up the pace. That's a nice pass, but even if you got the ball, who's in the box, bro? Why do we only ever have 1 to 2 people in the box, bro? You guys are too stagnant. Yo, I'm not saying the whole team has run into the box, but support the people. What's the point of getting the ball to the wingers if there's nobody to cross into or pass in the box? Let's get the second goal SAP, man. Not trying to play Marao. Nice. You see, moving. Pass the ball. Switcher. Gosh, brother. Then you just give it away. Umshebile. These guys, bro. It's the one thing I find frustrating. It's when it's not difficult. It's not rocket science to know how to pass your fellow player, to position yourself so that people have options, even if they don't use you as the option. Sometimes being a dummy is also fine. Just create space for your teammates. Damn. Are we going for a long throw? Nice. It's another throw into golden arrows. But okay, we're leading. I just would like another goal just for comfortability. That's it. That's all I want. I just want to have a insurance goal. That's it. Simple as that. Shout out to the 3 people who subscribed. Well, I'll say 4 because I know one of my friends subscribed today. Shout out to you for supporting me. Appreciate you. Although it exposed that I was supposed to do the Sundowns game yesterday. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to delete that stream. And then we'll look at the next big 3 fixtures. Why is Paris not playing, by the way? I haven't seen any Paris fixtures on the PSL thing. That guy's an idiot, bro. His team would have gotten the throw in. But anyway, it's a throw in to Chiefs. Clearly, we need more academies in this country because some of the things these people are doing. All right. No, carry it. Nice. Brother, he made the run especially for you. How's your touch? Lovely work. Passed. Don't get dropped. Nice. Keep okay. McCarthy, bro, I appreciate the mobility that you are trying to provide. Just that in that case, the pass was not on the ball. But man, just moving around makes such a, especially when FNB is such a huge ground, bro. Like utilize the spaces and the width, bro. Like even if Golden Arrows is trying to remain compact, it's not compact enough where you can't exploit spaces. Brother, the quality has been so off. Pause. Not the, brother, you got options. Why are you going back? Why are you going back, bro? Stupid long balls, bro. What are long balls gonna do for us? No press, not using the width properly, No movement through the middle. So we're not playing through the middle. We're going long. Guys, come on. What? What is that? Yo. Nice. Keep it down. Keep the ball on the ground. It's bobbling too much. Might as well check the other score lines. All these people are stressing me straight. Bloody recycling the ball, bro. Then you're gonna look at stats. 500 passes, did nothing. Ridiculous, bro. Shout out to the 5 people that are still watching. To the other people that were here earlier on, appreciate you. Appreciate your click. Appreciate your support. Hopefully, VIP box helped you guys. If not, I don't actually know any other links. I might have to look. But please just get the right broadcasters and watch the game. If you need to get together with friends, pay for DSTV if you need to, and watch the game together, guys. All those channels you see playing the games don't care about their channels. They can create new channels in 2 seconds. We are trying to build a community. So I don't want to be creating a channel every 2 seconds. So I'm not going to show the game and get a copyright strike. This game is going to go into AFCON territory of boring. You know, there were some AFCON games where I struggled to stay interested in the game, bro. A part of me thinks Glasner's not the guy, Kenny. You know? I know we've been hyping him. He would have been made sense if we kept Ruben and then he finished his contract, and then for continuity, we got another manager that played like-minded football or similar. But I think we need stability in the form of a successful coach that's successful now. Not was successful, has been successful. We need a successful coach now. Now. And I say coach, bro, because they might be good at managing, but not coaching. We need somebody that's a good coach and a good head coach. Just that they also occupy the office of manager wherever they are right now or have been. So I don't know if your De Zerbis and Glasners are those guys. It's just like I wish Kaizer Chiefs, bro. Yo, my dream situation. I don't know if Pito is still without a job or what's going on with his situation. Bro, please, bro. Please. Get Pito Musimang for Chiefs. That's the kind of coaches that my clubs need. They need people who understand how to build a team to win. You get me? I need people who understand how to build a team to win. Not for the sake of building for the next guy, to win. They must want to build it to win themselves. At the very least, I'm not expecting instantaneous results, but come in and rattle the opposition. Let Pirates and Sundowns start taking us seriously again. Let City, Arsenal, and Liverpool not have space to write us off as a top 4 competing type of a team because of the right head coach appointment. I know there are people who are already talking about flipping Carrick. Do me a favor, bro. Emery has done better than Glasner this season. Facts, bro. But there are still people who want Glasner, despite that. I mean, I would have thought the Glasner conversation ended when flipping Ruben terrorism beat him with the same system. I thought that would have been the end of it. So, anyway, I'll take Enrique, bro. Especially if he really doesn't accept a new contract at PSG, bro. If they choose to back Enrique the way they wanted to back Ruben, I think there's something there. Because I know people say it's a cycle. Ooh, nice recovery tackle from Golden Arrows. I know people say it's a cycle, but there's some key differences if you look at it. Like I said, yesterday's performance for me was a difference. The sacking of the manager was not down to player power, in my opinion. So there are differences, and the ownership, even if they're not perfect or good or whatever you think of them, they got rid of players we thought would never get gotten rid of, because we've never seen anything like that at Man United, where a manager says, I can't work with these guys, they're not good for the dressing room, and they actually do that. So if you get somebody who actually understands the job, and this is for Kaizer Chiefs as well. For me, I view both of my clubs in the same lens, because we're going through the same situation. With the difference being United at least gets cups, you know. So if we get people who know how to build squads to win, and we back them, because that's the other worry I have with Chiefs. I don't know if Bobby is gonna be willing to pay money. Here comes Arrows. Why is he alone? He missed. It's cool. Rubbish. Why don't I have that as a sound though?
Oh my God! Wow!
Rubbish. If there's anyone of quality, that's an equalizing goal, because that's the kind of openings we have in that's not good, brother. The touch narrows the flipping angle for him, and then the shot is also just low quality. But I hope the point makes sense. Get coaches that know how to build squads to win, and then if you sprinkle in Barada and Wilcox trying. I'm not saying they're doing it, but trying to move correct. And then if you can also then sprinkle in no intervention, no interference. That's the word I'm looking for. Interference from Wilcox, man telling us he's a coach. Shut up, bro. You're not a coach. You're a technical director. Even like upstairs at Chiefs, they need to let Pizzo do Pizzo things, and let's see where we go from there. That's what I'm saying. I was even seeing, although hey, our journalism in South Africa is also questionable when it comes to transfers and stuff. But I saw something about Rulani. If he ever wants to come back home, I'll take him. We need a good coach. Nicely marshaled by the Kaizer Chiefs centre back there. Hey, Peter said, just leave it. Oh, Miguel, are you okay, brother? Miguel. Golden Arrows are making 2 changes. I wonder if Showmax is showing the game, because I can see they are one of the sponsors. And I don't know who else. And somebody else is coming off. Mafuleka. Mafuleka. Can't see the other name because of my damn screen coming on. Right, Villagazi and Solomons are coming on for Kaizer Chiefs. Shabalala and who else? Not Chabalala, Shabalala, and didn't see the other name. But Villagazi. It's Monyani coming off. Why is he laughing with the ref? Monyani coming off for, I want to say, Solomons. All done, Monyani. Good game, my bro. Good game, my bro. Shout out to you. You know, I know soccer players always get sad when substitutions are made, but it's always good to know that people understand it's a team sport, and sometimes you need to make changes to freshen things up, or to make tactical changes on the pitch, Sometimes you're closing off a game, which come on at 60 minutes. I hope that's not the case. I feel like we need another goal. I've seen the script too many times with Chiefs. We desperately need another goal. We just get 2-0. Worst case scenario, it's 2-1, but we walk away with the 3 points. Let me. Hey, PSL site is down. Oh, wait. Go to the Super Sport site. Surely they've got Super Sport. Super Sport football. Why can't I go to Betway Premiership specifically? Oh, City still losing 2-0. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Though they're still in the top 10, so they'll still be fine for the Champions League. It's cool. He's okay. Where's the other one now? See, even Super Sports tells you to get DSTV to watch. What's going on here? Nice. Pass 10. Pass to the wing. The winger. You were never getting that ball to that man, bro. Oh, excuse me. It's getting into stale territory. Okay, so it's still very much 1-1 in both games. Chiefs on 66 minutes. Stellenbosch game is on 63. Plenty of time in both games for something to change. Will it change? For Kaizer Chiefs, I pray for the better. Otherwise, it can stay the way it is. Obviously, it's making my job right now as a YouTuber very hard to commentate on this game, because I'll keep saying the same things over and over and over and over. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a good cross. Let me check my sound settings again. Don't know if it's the way I plugged this thing or set it up. It just auto adjusts its volume all the way down, bro. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, now it's on 81. Yeah, must be some setting that I have in place. Or is it in StreamYard? Because I notice it usually happens with StreamYard audio. That's turned off. Guys, here's the bunching up I'm talking about. Who are the friends wanting to sub off? Referee, can we get yellow cards though? As a belief toch. Like, people are going to get injured. Okay. Guys, yes. Okay, brother, but they're giving you passing options at least. Midfield. Okay, retain ball. Brother, take the bloody shot from there. No power. Yeah, it's not even far enough wide to try and trouble the goalkeeper. You're better off looking for a teammate. Press. Yes, press. Yes. Oh, you see. Press. Press. Guys, we can't draw to these guys. They've offered us nothing. Please get a second goal, please. Please. I don't trust 1-0. I don't trust 1-0. By the way, guys, if you're joining us for the first time, please like the stream, subscribe. I did add a disclaimer at the beginning, in the middle, and I'll probably end it again at the end of the game. This is not a live broadcast. It's not intended to be advertised as a live broadcast. Hey, off the posty. What did I tell you about 1-0? Oh. What did I tell you about 1-0? Let me see if the goalkeeper had it covered, but he was through on goal. Oh, might have snuck underneath the goalkeeper there. Nah, goalkeeper didn't have that covered at all, bro. Beaten. Not as beaten as the flipping center backs who are sleeping, bro. How does a guy just dribble past all of you guys like that, bro? Ndlovu coming off. I don't know with whom Maba saw. And Mayo coming on. Wait, we've got 5 subs, ne? In PSL. What's wrong with what's delaying the subs now? Guys, get off the pitch, bro. Oh, the subs are not gonna happen yet. Flip's sake, bro. Okay. Nice. Oh, unlucky. Oh, unlucky. I like the one-touch football, fast movement. That run, though. Oh, unlucky, bro. Arrows are out of ideas, guys. Please just score the second goal. Kill the hopes. And dreams. Otherwise, the momentum swings into their favor. Check up on City, you know. I mustn't neglect laughing at City. It's 3-1. Yo! Bodo Glimt actually. Oh, look at that. Turkey scored. So Bodo Glimt is Turkey's level, apparently. That's his level. Say less, bro. F the fun with the Bodo Glimt. Although they are frying you guys. 3-1 to Bodo Glimt. That side. Wait, how are we doing in the Betway Premiership? It's still 1-1 in both games. If you are a Sekhukhune fan, how do you feel losing? What? We're making 3 subs. Okay. Losing. If you're a Stellenbosch fan, how do you feel winning? How's the performance looking? Are you watching the game? If you're a Kosi fan, are you happy with the 1-0? Has the performance been enough for you? Or like me, do you expect more? Are there things that could be improved? The Leopold De Silva. Man, I can't see the last name on this damn screen. Batman Mabaso and bloody hell, I can't see on this damn screen. Have been subbed on. I want to say Mayo. Yeah, Mayo and Mayo. Sorry, my bad. Brother, get off the pitch, bro. Your time is finished. The server didn't want to come off. That's why there was a lot of time wasting before the original change. The server didn't want to come off. Wing option. Don't shoot. Yes. Don't shoot. Shoot now. You shot at the right time. Was it the right shot? We can talk about that on a different day. Really? Tried the you know. Golden Arrows' coach is looking very frustrated. Oh, they've scored most of their goals in the last 15 minutes, apparently, according to the stat sheet from SuperSport. So they've scored 5 goals between the 75th to 90th, 4th in the 10 minutes before that. So basically, this is peak Golden Arrows time, is what SuperSports is telling me. We need to make it peak Amakhosi time and get a goal immediately. Golden Arrows throw in. Yes, boy. Use that energy. Press. Midfielders, it's too open, man. Press. Lovely. Midfield. Mayo's open. All right. Ref. Free kick, maybe. Thank you. Come on, boys. Come on, Nkosi. Come on. City, don't you dare try to score a goal to save yourself from embarrassment. Rodri gets a red card. Oh, City did. Come on. Let's get a good delivery into the box. Please. Oh, is it a corner? Oh, saw execution there. Pull it in. Oh, header is too high. Unlucky, Mayo. Unlucky. Come on, boys. Come on. We've got one more goal in. But you see, the heading technique is also a bit worrying. Don't give them space. That's a handball, surely. Hey, brother, that was unnecessary. Guys, keep the ball down. This bubble. Yes. Nice hustle, bro. Oh, come on, man. Come on, Nkosi. Come on, man. Come on. You guys have done well so far. Let's just get the last goal and seal it. If we get to 90th minute and we don't get second goal, by all means, we shut shop, we keep a clean sheet, we move. I need a good delivery, boy. Ball in. What's your header? Oh, okay. Nice. Unlucky. Come on. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Lovely. Yes. Turn. Yeah. Yes. Keep the ball. Migrants. Mnule. Yes. Oh. Come on. Get back. Get back. What? At 80th minute. Okay, guys, last 10 minutes. Let's push. And then if we can't get the goal, just keep it. But for now, let's push. Yes. Brother, 1-2 passing, brother. Overlap. Yes. Mayo. Oh, jeez, bro. What was that cross? Flip. Yes. People make the runs, bro. Damn. Okay, Kosi. Okay. Pressa. Nice. Come on, guys. Let's start the year on the right note. Come on. Kukune still losing. Kosi, this is your chance to get into the top 3. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, that's why you need to make runs into the box. He spilled it and nobody's there. It's actually a good shot. Forces the goalkeeper to spill it. Nobody there to pick up the parry. It's good goalkeeping fundamentals, though, from that guy. 6 shots on target, 1 goal, guys. That's not good enough. But I'll take the 3 points for now. Come on. Yes, Exco is showing up at the right moment. Maybe we'll score another goal. Shout out to Exco. So close. Guys, we can't. We can't. Get the ball back. You still have 5 minutes left of this final 10 minutes to try and do so. No ways, ref. That's not a penalty. He's crazy. No ways. Get him attention, but that's no penalty. Yeah, it's not even a foul, bro. Taking chances. Just taking chances. Look at the Nkosi fans. They can't even sing. They can't even sing with confidence in jail. 1-0 is not the right score. Oh, wait. So we jump up to 27th and it stays on 14 games. It's 14 games played. Beautiful. That means I am 2 points behind Sundowns. I am 2 points behind Sundowns. 2 points. Let Sundowns mess up. Then I have to hope that Paris doesn't win their 2 games in hand, or at least drops points somewhere along the line. Just to make the league interesting, you know? He has a familiar face coming onto the pitch. But for Golden Arrows, not for Chiefs. Keep it. Nice. Switch. Lovely. Pass. Move. Throw into Kaizer Chiefs. Come on, boys. 5 more minutes, boys. Plus extra time. But let's get to 90. We'll get to the extra time once we hit 90. Hey, that's got to be the outfit winner thingy they do for stadiums. The guy with I think it's the Filipino hair. I want to say it's Filipino. Let me not culture appropriate and confuse it with somebody else. Broski, we will see, bro. You guys were here at the net bank. You were here, and we were here. We like, no, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Shh. I wanted to be at the game, bro. I don't know. Actually, I must ask my brother-in-law, because we did want to do that, but nobody wants to go to the stadium, bro. And I don't want to go by myself. I don't want to go to the stadium by myself. It would be a good experience, just to also vlog it, just for people. You know, people don't understand how big the Soweto derby is. I feel like just to show people the build up, how packed it gets, the streets get shut, bro. Like getting into FNB becomes a nightmare. The atmosphere. I wish I could be there, but worst case scenario, I'm at home with other Buccaneers, with other Nkosi fans, and we watch. And then we'll see. We'll see. You guys are pretty confident during that final. And we showed you. Also, we haven't had like a derby where it's like hectic, you know. Wait, am I lying? Because I know you guys before the last game had beaten us like 4 times, which is testimony of just how we've been doing in this competition. Oh, now you remember you got yellow cards, you prick, bro. This guy, bro. All day these guys have been kicking my players. Now he remembers he's got a yellow card. But bro, please enjoy the game. Document it so the world can see why this, in my opinion, is the biggest game on the continent. Yes, I said it. I back it. People might say Zamalek and I don't know what that other Egyptian team is. I don't care. I don't give a damn. The Soweto derby, it doesn't get bigger than that on this continent. We're winning the quadruple. Nah, bro, how can you win? I saw you out of CAF, bro. What other cups? Okay, you've won MTN 8, you've won Black Label. You say, okay, you're probably gonna win the league. At this point, it looks probable. I'm not winning Netbank. Netbank, you're not winning. We are going to defend it successfully. So all I know is that Sundowns is not winning stuff this year as well. And it's going to make me so happy to see Sundowns not win a damn thing. Yes. Oh, okay. Man, that was right at the keeper. My brother, you're not winning NetBank. I'm telling you for free. And the nice thing is, I don't even need NetBank to get into CAF next year. I'm taking NetBank, and you see Sundowns. Let Sundowns slip up. I can try for number 2. And this is quite a recovery, you have to admit, from Kaizer Chiefs. No cups to winning NetBank, and then from number 9 to being in the top 3. I think we're making a pretty good account of ourselves this season. I always felt like Nabi was holding us back, man. But I also don't have a lot of confidence in these temporary guys. Bobby needs to call his free. That's a cheap free kick to give away, man. So close to the box, even. 4 minutes added on. This guy's playing rugby when it's supposed to be playing football. It's ridiculous. What kind of a challenge was that? I'm surprised he didn't get a yellow card. Brother, if these guys do the criminal thing they always do, I'm gonna. Please don't concede a stupid goal. I beg you. Well done, keeper. Well done, keeper. Well done, ref, protecting the keeper. It's still 1-0 in the Stellenbosch versus Kukune United game. Bro! No ways, bro. That's like me wearing a Liverpool shirt. Nah. That can never happen. Under the sun. Nah, bro. Nah. You have to choose another forfeit, bro. I'm not wearing a Pirates shirt, bro. To spend my hard-earned money. Hey, no. Even if I was rich, I could never. Just thinking about it makes me sick. Look at this guy. This man's watching Super Sport at the stadium. I love my fans, bro. Trump better not ban us. Like, South Africans are bringing vibes to the World Cup. We're bringing the vuvuzelas, we're bringing the vibes, whether people like it or not. Looks like it's going to be 1-0. It's been a pretty tame performance, to be honest. I don't want to even take it away from Pirates and say the season has also not been great. The fact that we're third, because Pirates have been playing good football. Okay, all biased aside, Pirates have been very good. So I can't say it's been a bad season. Maybe we've been also good. Referee, bro, you can't play that after the fact, bro. How long ago was that play on? Come on, man. Come on, boys. Final minute. 27 points. Come on. Come on, ref. AFCON text. End the game. AFCON text. End the game. Rest the referee. Woo! What an interception. Should have left it for the goalkeeper, though. Might have injured your own goalkeeper there, my brother. Goalkeeper, you also need to communicate. Yeah, goalkeeper, you weren't even getting there, bro. McCarthy low-key needed to Deal with that. You were not getting there. You just put yourself in danger for no reason. Come on, boys. Let's defend this. Might be the final kick of the game. We don't have another opportunity to try to win, guys. Please. Ball in. Ref, it's over. It's over. 3 points. Yeah, bro. Come on, Mr. Ref, man. Blow the whistle, Mr. Ref. Come on, Mr. Ref, man. Don't delay the inevitable, Mr. Ref. Do the right thing, man. Ref, are we just adding artificial minutes? Ref, it's the 5th minute now, Mr. Ref. Ref, bro, where are these 3 minutes coming from? This ref is taking the piss, bro. This ref is taking the actual doo-doo piss on us. Ref! Bro, it's just like when I watch Man United. If we're playing a derby, I don't care. Form goes out of the way, bro. We will be there. You know what's giving me anxiety? This damn ref, bro. Golden Arrows has done nothing this game, bro. That's why I was even able to watch City getting destroyed this side. Yeah, City. City, shame. Ref! Look at your clock, brother. We're in the 6th minute, going on 7. Ref! Oh, what ref? How? Oh, this ref is a bloody criminal. Yeah, bro. Tell him, bro. Anyway, it's full time. 1-0 to Kaizer Chiefs. 3 points. We climb the table. We move. You criminal ref, bro. He's an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat, bro. You're a cheat, bro. This guy, bro. Flipping ref.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Nonsense. But anyway, Kosi Nation, put your 2s in the channel. 3 points collectors. Guys, we've been called out. Are we ready for the 28th? Are we ready for the Buccaneers? I say we're ready. I'm confident. I've got the same quiet optimism I had going into the Nedbank final. They can be good. But a derby is a derby is a derby. But anyway, people, that is the game. That is Kaizer Chiefs versus Golden Arrows. Why are they fighting? The game is over. The game is over. It's finished. Why are you guys fighting like you did something? You didn't do nothing. You did nothing the whole game. You were dead the whole game. Shut up. Foolishness. Anyway, guys, it's been Vegeta Summer. I'm gonna close with a disclaimer. If you want to stay, it's gonna be a nice 3 minutes. I'll put it as the ending song, outro, whatever you want to call it. I just hope I remember later, next time, that I put this thing as my outro. But it's been fun, guys. Thank you very much for your company. Thank you for the people subscribed. Please don't forget, if you haven't, go check, subscribe. We've got other shows. We've got the therapy. I'm gonna check with Mr. Banks to see if we're doing the Vegeta and Bank Show, we have to, especially with all that's transpired over this weekend. Too much has happened. I'm going to try and get Mr. Banks on for Thursday. We do the Vegeta and Bank Show. Monday next week, I'm going to bring back the next episode of the therapy. Of course, we've got the weekend games, whether it's the Betway Premiership, whether it's United playing, we will be back, people. Have a good evening from me. Here's a little something I created for you guys to listen to. Cheers.
In the quiet of the night, piano keeps whispering low. Let the rhythm take us slow. High, this life is sweet now. From the streets to the sweet now. For la, in the groove we stay. Stand I don't go away. Let the piano play. We never fade away. Soft and deep, we just vibe, no need to speak. Fall, forever.